Hello everybody, Cooper here, and welcome to a bit of a different video. This isn't going to be a Port Adelaide Management Career Mode video, but I will be including some stuff regarding my career mode at the end of the video, so please be patient. This is just a bit of an update video regarding AFL 26. As of the 21st of May 2025, essentially, so yesterday, there was a patch at about 9 PM last night with some new features. We're going to quickly go over those new features now. So if you stick around, hopefully you enjoy this video. So to my right, I've got a screen in front of me stating that there will be some added stamina indication to the interchange menu. So my guess is when you hop into a game and let's just say you're making an interchange, we'll just go to a random game here. So I'm guessing when you hop in to this menu, there will be, when you're in a game, I should say, we should probably just do that now actually. So as you can see here, inside of a game, there's this little green bar under each of the players. That is indicating essentially the stamina of how much they're gonna be able to run out a game. This will be very helpful in the future, I'm guessing in regards to any injuries that the players may accrue over the course of a season, a game, week to week. That'll be very, very useful. Another thing that they did add is AFL Fantasy scores to the stats overview screen. So if we have a look at the match stats here, obviously we haven't played a game yet, but normally you would see these sort of goals behind mark stats. On the far right column here, you can see that there is an AFL Fantasy stat. I've checked my career mode series with Port Adelaide. I can't see it included in the sort of total season stats. So I'm guessing this will be just a game-to-game thing. One thing that is also included, we'd have to go to an end of a game here. I might just sim like a random game to see how that plays out. But they've also included best on-ground votes to the match screen summary. So as you can see here, I've just simulated a random game in a random season mode. There are now sort of essentially Brownlow votes for each of the games. So in this particular game, Josh Dunkley got 3 votes for Brisbane, Zach Guthrie and Dangerfield got 2 and 1 votes respectively for Geelong. I forgot, for some reason forgot who Guthrie and Dangerfield played for, but as you can see, that has now been added to all games. An additional thing that has also been added, if we go to the academy, we'll go into the clubs, the Sir Doug Nicholls round and ANZAC Gernzies have been added for each of the clubs. As you can see here, the ANZAC Guernsey for the Crows, Sir Doug Nicholls, there's a couple of, I think it's spread over 2 rounds, have now been added for each of your clubs. There are also some unique Guernseys for Geelong, Melbourne, and I believe North Melbourne. So we'll have a quick look at the Geelong one. I believe that would be the Ford Guernsey, would be my understanding would be the unique one for them. For Melbourne, I'm guessing it would be the Jim Steins Foundation Guernsey that they do have, because I believe all the other Guernseys were already here. As you can see, all the additional Guernseys are still here. And for North Melbourne, it would be the Good Friday Guernsey from this season has also been included. In addition to these other Guernseys, Hawthorn and the Western Bulldogs have received their Centenary Guernseys. Went into the wrong menu there, so there's the nice collared one with Sicily. It's a shame he's not wearing the long sleeves, but that is okay. But all the other Guernseys are still here, and the same goes for the Western Bulldogs. Look how beautiful Bont is in this Guernsey, playing very, very well in real life at this point in time. In terms of gameplay, there is also balance playing on from a mark, which has been very handy, which I haven't played a game yet with this new patch. An AFL, a Port Adelaide video, I should say, will be coming out tomorrow, I dare say. I'm just having a break today for some of the other content that I am making. There's corrections in season mode, grand final celebrations not showing, as well as corrected uniforms, custom logos scaling, corrected player career simulation while injured, corrected pro team tactics not being applied, updated some State League player visuals, as well as updated commentary. There's also improved custom difficulties UI, so if you went in and make custom difficulties like I do, it will look slightly different. It's a bit more of a horizontal menu rather than a vertical. I'll have a quick scout. So as you can see, I've just created a blank set of difficulties here. Previously, it was basically all one menu, and it basically run from north to south. This time it's for each of the different categories. It goes basically from east to west. It's very, very nice. But that is all of the changes for the AFL 26 latest patch, I will say. Now, we'll have a quick look at basically what I wanted to quickly show off in this game is where we stand in terms of Brownlow votes for each of our games. Obviously, I will include that from here on out. So if you don't want to have a look at it, you're more than welcome to. If you want to wait till the end of the season, that's fine. But in our first game up against Collingwood, we obviously had a very good win. Lukosius got the 3 votes. Whitlock got 2 on debut, which was awesome. And Darcy Burn-Jones led the way with the how many votes did he get? Just the 1 vote in the end. We absolutely crushed it. Lukosius kicked 4, Whitlock kicked 4, Burn-Jones got 3. Was very, very good. Round 2, we pounded the crap out of Richmond for our first home game. Connor Rozee kicked 3, Georgiadis 2, Alir got 1. As you can see, Georgiadis kicked 7, Rozee 5, and 28 disposals. And who got the last vote? Alir was very good at centre half back, as he has been all season long. Round 3 was a bit of a closer game up against Essendon, 103 to 131. Kyle Langford actually got the 3 votes in this one. Had a very good game, had the 26 disposals, kicked a couple of goals as well. Lukosius got 2 votes, and Jordan Ridley got 1 vote. Lukosius kicked 3 goals, so Sam Powell-Pepper, who kicked 4, no votes for him, funnily enough. Round 4, another home game up against St Kilda, who are just in a poor run of form right now. Lukosius, Wines, and Alir get the votes. Lukosius kicked 11, deservedly got the 3 votes. Ollie Wines had 20 disposals and kicked 2, and Alir once again was very good at centre half back. Gather round, Hawthorn put up a hell of a fight, and we're really, really good in this game, but we just sneaky got the win. Josh Ward got the 3 votes. Butters got 2, Lukosius 1. Ward, I remember, was very, very good in this game, but he actually only shows up on the goal kickers list, not on the main ball getters. Actually, no, he did get 20 disposals as well, so I've just seen that. And then Butters and Lukosius. Lukosius kicked 5. Butters had 27 touches and 4 goals. Probably a little stiff not to get best on, to be perfectly honest. But a very, very fun episode if you want to go back and watch this one. Now travel to the SCG. It was 8 goals to 5 in the first quarter. A little bit outrageous, but Connor Rozee, returning from injury, didn't kick 3, got the 3 votes. Callum Mills got 2 votes. Alir, another vote for him. Rozee had 35 touches and 5 goals, was outstanding. Callum Mills, 34 disposals and 2 goals. Alir had 21 touches and was incredible at centre half back. And then we absolutely crushed the piss out of North Melbourne, 215 to 23. They were absolutely horrible. Connor Rozee, 3 votes. Alir 2, Lukosius 1. So a bit of a theme here. Sort of the same kind of players getting the votes. Connor Rozee, 28 disposals and 5 goals. Lukosius, 7 goals. And Alir 21 disposals. Then we went to Mars and beat the Bulldogs by 60 points at Mars Stadium, which was very, very good. Rozee again with the 3 votes. Burton 2, Lukosius 1. Rozee has just been outstanding this season, as you can see. And then the most recent episode was the showdown up against the Crows, where we did win quite convincingly in the end by 43 points. And Lukosius got the 3 votes this time around. Rozee 2, and Jordan Dawson got 1 vote, who was basically their best player for 3 quarters. Just didn't touch it in the last quarter. We did a really good job. Rozee kicked 3 goals, got the 22 touches. Lukosius kicked 8, was deservedly best on ground. And now I'm not going to go back and look at every vote that has happened so far, but probably at the end of each video, we are going to have a look at sort of how the round has gone, the votes for each round. But if you've got a prediction for who do you think is going to win the Brownlow in my career mode, please leave a comment down below. But that is going to do it for today. Sorry, it's a little bit of a different video today, but I just wanted to get a bit of an update out there on the latest patch. But if you could please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, there will be another career mode video tomorrow. But hope you have a lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you guys then. Bye!